mag-coffee, no? While having a sip of coffee. Tapos ganito yung view natin every morning. And it's kinda like it.
That one, well worth trying. And Manuka, most people have heard of Manuka. It's quite famous for its medicinal properties. So native to Australia and New Zealand. And loads of Manuka here on Bruny Island. So every harvest of that one we send off to be tested to get what they call the MGO rating. So we have a 100, 300 and a 500 plus in that one at the moment.
Let's try this from my tongue. Though, para siyang may hindi siya ganun ka tamis. Parang, so usually talaga dito guys, dito mo talaga matatry yung mga ganitong organic na honey. Which is, diba, at least na-experience natin yung mga ganitong very natural taste ng mga honeys nila na talagang mostly produce talaga dito. And they have this so cute na mga maliliit na bees. Ice cream here. Parang gusto ko siyang tikman. Ayan. Yan pataas. So yan yung usually yung aakyatin natin. Ayan guys, so we're not sure kung ilang steps ang meron dito. We are now in the halfway through ng ating pag-akyat dito. Pero dito pa lang guys, it kind of feels amazing na makakita ng beach dito. Yan o. Usually yung mga tao bumababa just to look at the view ng beach dito. Grabe, hinihingal na ako. Yun kung gaano kaganda ang view for now. Pakyat, ang daming stairs, pero it's really worth it din naman yung itsura niya dito. Lalo na so guys, we are just arrived here at the 2-3 point resolution historic site. So, sabi ng tour guide, 20 minutes kami dito. We will magkakaroon lang kami ng parang picnic. So, dito namin kakainin usually yung mga binaon namin or yung mga binili ng tour guide. I feel like I'm so free. I feel so excited right now. Makakita ng ganitong klaseng mga scenes na naman, attractions. For the past few months, nang wala ko usually mga trip, and then all of a sudden, meron naman tayong mga ganitong klaseng experience. Kaya tingnan mo yung guys, yung lugar. Yung beach, usually, ang lakas ng hangin, kaka-refresh lang, kumbaga. So guys, let's have a short walk muna dito sa island. What do you think guys? So far, so good ba yung ating trip for today? So, I'm enjoying right now. So, this is actually our second day dito sa Hobart. And it's a really great decision talaga na I choose this area, this Hobart City na mag-side trip. And I'm also looking forward din sa Melbourne trip natin, pagbalik natin doon. So, for now, we are now in the day 2 ng ating trip. So far so good. Yung Bruny Islands is actually one of a kind. So if you like usually ma-experience yung mga ganitong nature vibes na more of a nature tripping, isama nyo usually itong Bruny Island as part of your itinerary kasi it's really recommended na makakita ng ganitong klaseng trip from Hobart.
I thought you wanted a photo of eating it.
So we have a lot of food right now, kind of like a picnic, from oyster to bread and different cheeses. Also have here some teas. You have a coffee for now? Do we have any like? So let's try. Kung ano man yung gusto niyo dyan sa mga bread dyan, you just need to pay it. So, it's either cash or meron din sila dito parang mga accounts na pwede mong bilhin. So it's a nice try. The fresh way to get a new start. Brunei Lights. Mamaya, yan yung aakyatin natin. So, aakyat tayo sa hill. Mamaya, aakyatin natin yan. Which is, ang daanan natin is ang daming mga halaman. So, it's really a nature trip, guys. Going to the lighthouse. So, sana naman din sa lighthouse. Wala masyadong mga tao. Ayan, so guys, for now, just gonna show you kung ano yung pinuntahan natin dito sa Brunei Lighthouse. Yan. So nice. It's kind of feels so amazing to see this kind of view here uphill dito sa Brunei. There you go. Ayan. So ayan yung lighthouse. Napakataas din, guys. So pwede natin siya akitin later on. So let's see kung ano yung view dun sa taas.
They're like, yeah. You know where the key is? But that should avoid you being anxious. Right, key's there. Alright, my name's Nigel, I'm your guide today on the podcast. This was built, well, it started to be built in 1836 after 3 wrecks out there in 1835. Worst one to build 135. There were a few free settlers and lost a ship as well, and that would have been really important for what
Yeah, there's such a nice view here upstairs. Dito sa labas mismo ng lighthouse. Guys, look. It feels so amazing to see this upstairs.
That might as well be the southernmost point out there.
Wow. So let's go around. So ngayon nandito ako sa taas. Ito So see the view behind me. It's a good thing na parang we have this tour na exclusively na kami lang yung umakyat mismo dun sa lighthouse. And then the rest of the guests parang they not allowed na to go upstairs or to go inside. Siguro it's dangerous din kapag wala kayo usually mga tour guide na umaakyat mismo dun sa lighthouse kasi not all are given an opportunity to go up. So it's a nice experience and like I said, so ayun, nakapagpa-picture pa tayo dun sa taas and nakapagpa-video. So I hope you enjoy as much as I did or I do for now, since it's kind of like a wonderful experience to hotel and then the restaurant today for our night. Actually it's for two. I don't
Sounds English.
Silly. That's for breakfast.
wow, milk. So many cookies, different kinds of chocolate. They also have this kind of penguin here, chocolate penguin. It's kind of like a milk chocolate one. Then we also have a dark chocolate honeycomb. Mukhang masarap to, guys. Milk chocolate. They also have the dark one. Tsaka yung parang siyang biscuit sa loob. It's a dark chocolate na merong parang biskotso. Ayan, guys. Pero it's a good thing din na we have this or to taste this Rudolph Finds, mga kapatid. So another food tasting na naman tayo. At this time, dito tayo sa Cheese Factory tasting. So meron din sila usually dito mga beer tasting. So for sure, itong mga beer nila dito, medyo mapait na siguro talaga to. It's very authentic dahil gawa talaga yan sa Australia. Let's try try the cheese. It's kind of a bit salty,
This one is wrapped in
but it's good for bread.
What's it Pinot Noir?
Is it good? That's it.
Yeah.
What's
It's
that?
Bailey. Captain Bailey.
This one is the 1792. You
Oh,
try
is
that
it?
one. Yeah,
Oh,
it's the
okay.
same
I thought
one.
it was that one.
No, we don't have that one for tasting.
What else do you have? Do you have the sears? I want to try this today.
Guys, para siyang salted egg. Very salty siya. So, siguro, mas mako-complement yung lasa niya usually sa mga, kung meron kang mga bread na pwede mong i-apply dun sa mga cheeses na meron dito. It's kinda different kasi sa mga usual na kinakain natin na cheese. So right now guys, Central Business District. So we are now heading to Salamanca Palace or Salamanca Place. So ang nakikita nyo is yung part nung Salamanca since malapit na rin naman siya dito. So we are just having like 10 minutes walk going there. And I just wanna show you lang yung mismong lugar na nilalakaran natin. Just to feel yung vibe, for you to see the vibe ng lugar ng Hobart. So guys, if you're gonna look about dito sa nilalakaran ko, para na rin ako nasa US. Because of this building here behind me. So there's a lot of people now are walking around. Siguro tapos na rin yung office hours. And alas 5 na rin naman, mag-aalas 6 na. So kapapagabi na rin naman. And then usually around 7 or 8 o'clock, paunti-unti na rin yung mga tao sa labas. So we are now here sa mga part nila dito. So I have this statue, Mr. John Franklin. Yan. So, it's one of the nice things also to see here from the Hobart City. Kasi usually, maganda talaga magstay usually sa mga park ng mga Hobart, Tasmania. So, hopefully, di ba, meron din tayong mga ganitong mga park for us. Diba? We have something or we have somewhere na we can hang out. Hindi lang usually yung mga malls. Here, some of the restaurants. It's already like 6 o'clock in the evening. We're usually hanging out with the friends. Ayan, may kita natin sila ng Salamanca Place. And then siguro later on. Okay, so usually yung napansin ko dito sa Hobart, parang mas mahaba yung gabi or yung dilim side. Kasi usually kanina nung umalis tayo sa hotel, kaninang umaga, parang nakita natin yung araw usually mga around 7:30 na ng umaga. Tapos ngayon, parang alas 5 pa lang dito sa Hobart or mga around 5:30, ramdam mo na usually talagang nagdidilim na yung buong paligid. So kaya feeling ko talaga mas mahaba yung gabi nila dito. So far, everything is good for naman. Katatapos lang din natin na mag-dinner. So far, so good here in Hobart. Ay, lutang na naman ako. So, usually, sobrang siguro pagod for the whole day trip. So, yun lang naman yung mga nangyari for today.